Look at she over here drooling. Come on, baby girl. You the manager, man. You supposed to do better than this. This shit crazy. Everybody just getting their free meals in, man. Teamwork make the dream work. She don't work here neither. I know that's right. That shit crazy. We live at the McDonald's on Lindell, man. I'm at the McDonald's on Lindell. This lady is fried. Everybody back here making their own food. Everybody is back here making their own food, y'all. This shit is crazy. Your ass is finna get fired. Man, she drooling at the... Man, that stuff. She in here. Look, I got my food. I'm finna make me some more food. Everybody here trying to help her out. This shit crazy. Manager over here sleep standing up and shit. Me at McDonald's on Lindell, man. Check in.
Yeah, neighborhood Nip Bustle. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets. My nigga Spot Low, y'all already know what it is. Schwarzenegger. Neighborhood Nip Bustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
When will they learn? When will they learn? The Fed quarter strikes again. I've been hearing 600 this, 600 that, and they ain't talking about the 600 Lovejoy, Christopher Lovejoy. So a whole nother 600 on the map. And they some Chirac wild boys. And this dude in particular, he been up to the Fed quarters recently, and his interview stirred us back in his town, right? Too much talking. Now he got a RICO, and it's all right after he left no jumper. 600Breezy, that's crazy. But with no further ado, let's see what they say. 600Breezy has been up to.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about 600Breezy, man. Just got indicted on RICO charges coming out of Pennsylvania. Let's jump straight into
work and make sure that it's all in proper order. And then you'd have the right to a hearing here in Wisconsin about whether you're the guy they're looking for in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Do you want those rights, or do you still want to waive them and agree to extradition?
I want to go there and get it over with.
All right, real good.
I kind of know what it's about, and it's something that's really small. It's a mama, and
well, that's
I know the.
Yeah, you don't want to get into the facts of it because somehow it could potentially get used against you later on.
Okay.
I do have a written sheet that you can look at and sign to confirm that you do wish to waive extradition if you want.
What does corrupt organization do?
You know, I don't know. I don't know what the elements are of the various offenses in Pennsylvania. If you're unsure of that and want to look into that a little bit further before you make decisions here, I'd be happy to continue this for a day or two, or...
That's okay. I really want to get there and get
okay.
this. So I've been in this situation before.
And by signing that, you're not agreeing you did those things or anything. If you're agreeing to be returned there. All right, based on Mr. King's oral responses as well as the written waiver of extradition.
For those that don't know, pretty much when you get caught on the out-of-state warrant, you got to pretty much sign away your rights so that you can be extradited to the state. And that's pretty much what this first court here appearance was for Breezy. But pretty much what he getting accused of is him and others, man, when they was in Pennsylvania doing what I said earlier in my
Hey, on my mama, on that note, I remember catching some charges in Alabama in the 90s, right? Like in 93. And then I bailed out. I was fighting the case. Then I came to California and went to prison. I went to prison, did my little 2 years. And while I was in there, I had my counselor file some papers with Alabama telling them to either come get me now or you got to drop the charges. And they had a certain amount of time to respond to me, which they never responded. So all the way up until my parole date, I was nervous that Alabama might be in R&R to come pick me up, which they didn't. So I paroled. However, shortly after I paroled, I got pulled over by the police and I had a warrant from Alabama. So I think I still had like my prison ID in my wallet or something. I'm showing them, I'm like, man, I just paroled from prison less than a month ago. How can I have a warrant? What do you mean? They like, well, I don't know. So they took me to jail. When I went to jail, the lawyer told me, she was like, you can either fight extradition to Alabama, and that means you sit in jail 90 days. Mind you, I just got out of prison. You sit in jail 90 days. The governor will have a hearing to see if Alabama has a right to come get you. And then in 90 days, we'll call you back for a hearing. And we'll decide whether or not Alabama has the right to extradite you. Or you can waive your right to fight extradition, and that gives Alabama 10 days to come get you, or they got to release you. But when you get out, you will still have the warrant. You can go through this again. I'm like, shit, fuck fighting extradition. I waived my right. 10 days, I got 10 days. So the very next day, I get called back to court early in the morning. Usually when you go to jail, you get called to court early in the morning after you already went to court for your cases because you had other little warrants and tickets, and they send you through the system to go clean all that up. However, mind you, I just paroled. I ain't got none of that. So I'm like, damn, they call me right back to court. They said they wasn't calling me to 10 days. Long story short, Alabama refused to extradite. I got out.
Video, getting to it, getting to that money. You know what I'm saying? I said it from day one. Breezy just don't look like he about to be walking around here with 12, 15 bodies and nothing like that. Breezy look like he getting to the money. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes' rap careers done slowed up. Think about it. Who really hot and got some real motion and that's really bringing in some money from 600 legal? Maybe what? Mimo? That's about it. You know, a lot of them dudes, man, I told y'all from day one, man, Smirk gone, you know what I'm saying? Keith gone, you know what I'm saying? Von gone. A lot of dudes is doing what they was doing best, getting to it. And Breezy, one thing I always respected about Breezy, no matter what about people said, whether they get on him about his kids or not, dude, they never had that type of cosign. Dude, they never really had nobody to really lean on, you know, other than Drake for real. Dude looked like he got to get it on his own. So I respect anybody that go get that bag, man, by any means necessary, because it's easy for me and you to sit here and judge somebody mistakes or judge somebody off of doing what they feel like they got to do to feed their family. But we ain't provide no steak on the table. We ain't paying $26 for eggs for them. So how can you judge somebody? You know what I'm saying? I said it from day one. You know what I'm saying? I never was that type of cat in the street. You know what I'm saying? I always got money. So I understand and respect it. Breezy ain't no rapper. His music ain't selling. Ain't no label putting no $2-3 million in his pocket for no records or no albums or none of that. You know what I'm saying? He got to get it how he live. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he can get a job. Got it with that. But
It's sad as ever because, you know, a lot of these dudes, if they would have did the right thing with the buzz at the right time and not went to jail and not been so stuck on that this person is an op, it was a point in time where Chicago could have came together and really made a big tour and made millions of dollars. All they had to do was put the gang bang and all the dumb stuff aside, and Chicago could have came together at a point in time when it was King Von, Lil Durk, G Herbo, Polo G. You know what I'm saying?
he is making some sense right there. That would have been a hell of a movement on my mama.
They could have really put a real all-star lineup together, but at the end of the day, that would never happen because of gang banging and street politics and you did this and you did that. So a lot of those dudes that couldn't look past certain blocks and this, and I ain't working with this person, them the ones that had to go back to the hood. Them the ones that had to resort back to what they was doing before the music, you know? And like I say, man, Chicago at a point in time when Keith and all of them was dissing and going back and forth, they could have put their differences to the side and they could have made millions of dollars going on tour together, man. They could have did the Chirac versus Everybody tour, man. It had the most buzzing is Papa Lil Pappy. All them dudes they could have put on tour, man. But Like I say, because of gang politics and all the other goofy stuff, it never happened. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. But your boy 600Breezy, it ain't looking too good for him. Like I told y'all earlier, you know, I knew it was going to be something involving some work. But dude just got caught up in the RICO, man, with trafficking them things, man, to Pittsburgh. And they say that, man, he was attached to a crew in Pittsburgh. And, you know, they was doing what y'all know what people do in them streets. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
You can talk about it, better be about it. One thing for sure, they gon' see about it. Your family might have to grieve about it. Yeah, better stay on point, stay strapped, don't leave without it. Cause I'm here to sound, they don't leave without it. Your family might have to grieve about it. You can talk about it, better be about it. One thing for sure, they gon' see about it. Your family might have to grieve about it. Yeah, better stay on point, stay strapped, don't leave without it. Cause I'm here to sound, they don't leave without it. Your family might have to grieve about it. First 48, I ain't tryna be the 48. I be tryna be the murder case, so I gotta keep it on my waist, yeah. First 48, I ain't tryna be the 48. I be tryna be the murder case, so I gotta keep it on my waist, yeah. Keep it for protection. Don't know me, don't know you, act up, I'ma show you it's best that you get to stepping. If the tool come out, it's gon' shoot, no, it's all rules. Don't pull it if you ain't gon' use it, God, why you made niggas so stupid? I spend my mind, I'm losing, get on my grind, stick to it, put in overtime, shit booming. So addicted to touching them racks, been bagging and flushing them packs. Been grip, no, I ain't going back. I get low on the pole, that's a fact. Let the hood, but still stuck in the trap. Let them die, I can't fuck with no rats. Do or die where I'm from, how I live. Even when I don't got, I still give. Always been the one they could call on. Shoulder to lean on, could fall on. But I had to focus on my own. Shit changed, got a family of my own. Even when I don't got, I still give. Do or die where I'm from, how I live. Let them die, I can't fuck with no rats. Left the hood, but still stuck in the trap. You can talk about it, better be about it. One thing for sure, they gon' see about it. Your family might have to grieve about it. Yeah, better stay on point, stay strapped, don't leave without it. Cause my hitters out and they don't leave without it. Your family might have to grieve about it. First 48, I ain't tryna be the 48. I be tryna be the murder case, so I gotta keep it on my waist, yeah. First 48, I ain't tryna be the 48. I be tryna be the murder case, so I gotta keep it on my waist, yeah.
They told me it was family only, but Craig was my nigga. That was my brother, bro. Hey, when I started my first club in Bakersfield, Craig said, Stacy P, I'ma give you the money. Make sure my name is on the flyer. And we did that. Craig Hunter, hey, bro, I love you. I love you, bro. I don't even want to, like, put you in the grave right now, man. But we gon' do this shit, though. On East Side! East Side, Mid City Crib!
Yeah, neighborhood Nip Pussy. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets. My niggas spot low, y'all already know what it is. Schwarzenegger. Neighborhood Nip Pussy. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.